So, a little about me. I'm actually a huge, people don't know this, I'm a huge car seat collector. And typically off camera, I like to check the wares here at Target. What do we have here? Let's see. Oh, these are nice. Oh, these are very nice. Look at that. I really think I like this one though, the most. Let's see. Even Flow. Pearl Gem. I think I'm gonna have to take this based on the name. Wait, what's that? Timeout. Gee gosh golly, it's Krang. Only my most highly anticipated NECA TMNT figure ever. That's interesting. That's a really nice car seat though. Shout out to the guy in the comments of my last video that truly despises these segments. This one's for you, pal.
Hey yo, what's going on people? Century Mad Collector here, your Prince of Plastic, has returned once again with a terrible Scott Hall impression and another hunt video. Chico. Big shout out to one of my buddies and a collector subscriber friend of mine for giving me 2 hot tips, straight paws, on a couple of items I've been looking for. Hopefully we're about to go find them in Spring Valley Target, right across the bridge here in Westchester County. Hopefully we'll be finding them together in a few moments, so I'm not going to make this intro too long, or at least that's the plan. We are approaching 1K subs. We are less than 100 subs to go. Very exciting. I think at the time of recording this video, we're around like 928 or so. So please like, comment, share, subscribe, share it all out. And let's get to 1K. Got a bomb giveaway. That rhymed. Unintentional. Pretty cool. Don't be a fool. Go to school. You know the rules. I think that's it. It's looking like Blair Witch up in here. It's not. It's 6:07 p.m. Getting smoked by work this week. Really appreciate the heads up from a couple of good dudes. Hopefully we will find what we're looking for. I'll see you over at Target.
I don't see any turtles, and that is what I came for. They are all gone. I was told like there were like cases of them, like 17 Krangs, 2 full cases of Baxter and Splinter, and you guys are seeing it. Nada. Let's go check the main toy aisle. That's a bummer. All right, well that was pretty disappointing. Let's see what the main toy aisle has. Maybe it has it here. Is nothing at all so far. And God, this music is blasting in here. And no one's in here. It's a Lashley Basic. Kofi. Oh, no friggin' shiitake mushrooms way. I've been looking for this forever. Dude, I got 2 of them. That one's dinged up. I am definitely taking this. Wow, finally. So this was not all for naught. Holy crap, it took me so long to find that. He-Man. Seeing that at Target now. I cannot believe this. Haven't seen those Transformers. What else we got? This vacation music in the background that I'm really hoping to drown out. Oh, that's cool. Haven't seen that Flash either. That's new. Interesting.
Thank you for shopping with us today.
Dinos.
Our first priority is the health of you,
And
your families, and our
that's
team
it.
members.
Let me see if I can hunt around and maybe find those turtles elsewhere.
I'd like to remind
in here,
you
but
that wearing a
it's not looking
mask or
good.
face covering is
Taking this guy.
in the store.
Howdy folks, it's day 2. And last night was interesting. But here on this channel, we like to focus on the positive, not the negative. So, stumbling into a Prince Adamant sled, Motuorigins, something I've been looking for since the line was released back in, it feels like a year ago. It's been, I don't know, late summer, August, something like that. Never saw that piece once at a Walmart. So just randomly coming across it last night at a Target, no less. Very surreal, very cool. That's what these toy hunts are all about for me. These unexpected pleasant surprises. However, the flip side of that is and was very indicative of how crazy toy hunting is these days. A shining example of how crazy it is. When you have 17 cranks and 2 full boxes of Baxter and Splinter 2-packs, and I have a little bird chirping in my ear at that store, which is nice to have. And for all of you that are reaching out to me, letting me know, hey, this is at this store, this is at that store, thank you guys so much. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for reaching out and giving me a heads up. I appreciate it. But getting pictures of confirmation that there are NECA shippers on a toy cart out in the toy aisle in the wrong spot that are about to be put out around 4 o'clock p.m. Getting crazy hammered with work this week, so I was like, okay, that's plenty of stock where a few should be left in a couple hours. And when I go 2 hours later and find nothing, and I told my buddy this the other day, someone had to have just picked up the shippers and walked out with them. And that's what happened. So got confirmation of that this morning. It makes sense. That's just a ton of stuff to just fly, as hot as that stuff is, to just fly off the shelves like that without someone just taking them all at once. But that's okay. That's what we're dealing with. That's what makes the hunt fun, and we will track them down. With that said, we are heading back over the bridge right now. Quick lunch break, and we are going to hit Target in the Palisades Mall. See you over there.
So, a little about me. I'm actually a huge, people don't know this, I'm a huge car seat collector. And typically off camera, I like to check the wares here at Target when I swing by and also look for toys. And what do we have here? Let's see. Oh, these are nice. Oh, these are very nice. Look at that. I really think I like this one though, the most. Huh, let's see. Even Flow. Pearl Gem. I think I'm gonna have to take this based on the name. And wait, what's that? Timeout. Let's see. Oh, it's, what is this? Gee gosh golly, it's Krang. Only my most highly anticipated NECA TMNT figure ever. That's interesting. That's a really nice car seat though. Shout out to the guy in the comments of my last video that truly despises these segments. This one's for you, pal. All right, what do we got? Oh, nice. Actually, I have never seen these and I've been looking for them. Thomas Wayne. Flashpoint Batman, awesome. I'm going to have to pick up one of these. Got, looks like maybe a small case of them. Joker I haven't seen either. A couple of those. Yep. This looks really good too. Okay. Check the paint apps on that. We know who this guy is. That's mine. Transformers. Oh man, Peggy's of 2021. They were the Peggy's of 2020. Lots of nothing. Whole lot of nothing. Some Power Ranger 2-packs. Sonic, Pokemon. What else do we have here? Anything? Tins. Again, I do not know what I'm looking at. And Zero Marvellegends. So why don't we go check NECA? Actually, let's flip around and check Star Wars first. And wrestling, we have nothing. Good old-fashioned nothing. This is the first time I'm seeing UFC here. Cool. No longer exclusive to Walmart. Star Wars stuff, no Black Series. Some more Motu at Target. Very cool. Not much else. Down here we have some dinos. For you dino guys. And that's it. Alright, let's check good old NECA. Got some pops here. for all you Pops guys. If there are any left. Some lunch boxes. Anything back there? No. Random mishmash of ransacked stuff. Full peg of. We have all of those. Back to the Future reactions. A mess. More mess. Fat Dune. Gotta love Fat Dune, and that's it. So we're gonna take this guy and skedaddle. So look at this. This is not the main toy aisle. Come to Papa. I wonder if I missed this last night. No, but I was told that it wasn't even put out. So I don't know. This is really weird. But look at that. That's going deep. Pause. For Baxter and Splinter. Krang. And I've been looking for Thrawn. Or he's the main one from this wave that I want. So we're definitely going to pick him up. Take a look at that, guys. Very cool. Need to do some paint apps. Examining. Let's take a look at this guy. These guys. Looking excellent. All of these Krangs. Holy moly. Holy moly. So, just to give you guys some perspective, right? This is, I don't even know where the hell this is. I'm like behind the main toy aisle, right? This is just a kid aisle, or another kid aisle. And then down here is where, you know, we were last night, which is completely unchanged. You don't need to see any of this. It's literally unchanged. And I walked all over the place last night. Oh, it's a Green Ranger. Yeah. Nothing really new here. And it was put out here. Walked over here. And as you can see, it wasn't here either. But we go and check. Looking around so I don't get people on camera that I don't want to be honest. I just want to show you how ridiculous this is. And this clearly isn't the NECA section either. Right, we keep going. And we arrive here. That's some random end cap in front of the entire toy section. Go figure. I'm gonna pick out a Baxter and get moving. NECA is NWA. Something of note here. So up here you see 1, 2, 3 cranks. I went through all of them. There are 13. Those are all the no's for me, the no pile. The unacceptable paint apps pile for me, which is surprising for NECA. Because even the one I picked up earlier today had some weird stuff on it. So probably just going to pick up one of these. See if anyone wants the other one that I have. I'm just crazy. Or return it. Take a Thrawn. Pick one of those guys out. And that's going to be it.
Yo, what's going on, people? It is day 3 of this hunt. I'm currently sitting outside of Walmart here at 650 Main in Norwalk, Connecticut. We are going to check up on this place. I am looking for the G.I. Joe 3 3/4 line, the Fangcopter, should be out. So we are on the hunt for that here, specifically at Walmart. And whatever else, if we can find some Marvellegends we haven't seen yet, and, you know, the usual carousel of stuff. After this, we are going to hit the 680 Connecticut Avenue location as we normally do, and then little coffee talk. So without any further delay, I will see you guys inside, and hopefully we find something good.
All right, it has been a good week and change since I've been here, and so far nada. Transformers, anyone wants balls? Every time I film, someone's always looking for somebody. Like, why? Wow, this is the hunting wall. Nothing. That one has been there forever. Holy moly, this is actually worse than it was last time I was here. All sorts of Halo. And the same kind of classics. Ghostbusters. Holy crap, guys. This is really bad. Look at that. Look at the emptiness. Let's see. Where's AEW? Oh, not here. Always belts and rings available. Same Motu. Wow, this is crazy. I pretty much came to Norwalk, I think, for a donut delight, because this is bad news. Flip around real quick, make sure we're not missing any end caps. We are not. So we are going to go check 680 Connecticut Avenue. Here's some Hot Wheels. While we're at it, we'll check that, and then, man, head back home. I might see if I can check a Target or two on the way home. Probably call it a hunt video. Bad news. This is bad news bears right here. Got our Motu that are Peggies for whatever reason. All sorts of Halo still. This is, I mean, it's literally nothing has changed except there's less stuff. New year, same Peggies. Wow, there you have it, folks. Take a look at that. Take a look at all of this. That's some Iron Giants. All right, and Black Series. That is what I am today. A loser. With a U. All right, that's it. Donut delight time. Done with this place.
Sweet nectar of the gods. Cheers. Ooh, that's good. That's real good. See? Still waiting for that sponsorship, folks. Man, these Walmarts have been rough. Straight garbage town today, man. Just nothing. Absolutely nada. You know, I got mad love for Norwalk, Connecticut, but pretty rough today here at these Walmarts. And of course, as I'm leaving 650 Main, there is a huge Walmart truck pulling in to 650 Main, which probably means they're going to restock tonight, and I'm going to miss everything tomorrow. And by the time I come back here next week sometime, whenever that will be, nothing will be here, and I'll be on the perfect schedule to miss everything. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. Walmart apparently stocks every day, so I don't know. And of course, I literally am watching a Walmart truck drive out of 680 Connecticut Avenue now, which is right across the street from where I'm at. Bye, Derica, bye. Oh my goodness, I'm not joking either. It's happening live, folks. Unbelievable. Not that I would have seen that now, but it looks like, I don't know what it looks like. But I was hoping to find 3 3/4 Joes. Well, the Fangcopter specifically today, because I believe that's out. I have everything else I want from that G.I. Joe vintage line. Most of you know on this channel, I've mentioned it several times over the past several months, that I have fully moved away from the classified line. I just want my Joes in vintage scale, and I want my vehicles. So classified's great. Just I've come to the conclusion that it's not for me. But man, and that hunt is real. That hunt is real. I know some people that work at Target and in different stores too, and 2 guys in particular, and they have told me that people come in there demanding Joes from the back room, from the stock room, saying that Pop Finder shows a certain amount and get me my Joes, and they actually don't have them. Not just lip service, they actually don't have them. And these guys like are ready to physically fight them to get what they want. So it's pretty crazy. And I was also told that that's been happening. It was happening with Krangs when they first came out a couple of weeks ago. So just very insane. I hope to see the classified lines to show you guys, you know, out and about. I think it would be great and fun to see. some of those figures are really cool, especially this next wave. Hopefully I can find some for some friends. But man, I am just not missing that hunt at all. I have my hands full with NECA TMNT, so, you know, it just, and speaking of which, how crazy was that yesterday? Just in a random end cap in the middle of nowhere in Target. It's miles away from the NECA section. It's not even close to the main toy aisle. On some random end cap on the bottom shelf. I don't know if that's Target's way of just being like finders keepers. I don't know. So weird. And we had the new Star Wars stuff on the top shelf. We found Thrawn, which was the only figure from that line that I was looking for, and he looks phenomenal, by the way. Super happy with that pickup too. Just really strange. And you know, from what I was told, that huge shipment that went away like that the day before that, I don't know. I don't get it. At this point, I don't care. It's all craziness. It's all craziness. But the one good thing I'd say 2021 right off the bat from a toy hunting perspective is the lessening of this dopey store exclusive nonsense. That footprint is exponentially narrowing. I love that. We're seeing Motuorigins now in Target. We saw a UFC figure in Target. We picked up a Motuorigins figure that I haven't seen since the line came out, which is great in Target. It's really fun to see this stuff. To me, you know, it's like pretty surreal to see it in Target since they were all Walmart exclusive. It would be nice if they did that with Turtles. That's probably not going to happen. GameStop gave their movie line to Walmart in the form of 2-packs, but it's because who knows what GameStop's doing. But I think it's great that we're seeing this stuff. AEW figures, I believe, should be showing up at Targets now too. I think it's fantastic because we don't have to be heavily reliant on either one store for different things. I mean, for the most part, you can just get just about anything you're looking for at either one of these stores now. So it should increase the chances of finding things, and you don't have to go to Walmart to find any one thing for the most part, which is awesome. Don't see that happening with Joe's. It would be nice if that did. Maybe if there are physical fights that break out soon around, which hopefully they don't. But it sounds like it's coming to that. I don't know. And the craziness with like the scalping and stuff, and my stance on that is who cares. It makes it more fun. It makes it more challenging, and that stuff. Those prices make the world go round. So it's a bummer when you can't find stuff, but it is what it is. But when it gets out of hand, if you're talking about grown adults fighting over toys, you're a loser. It's going into these places and demanding answers as to why I can't find a G.I. Joe toy. There's something seriously wrong. There's something seriously wrong with me, but there is something so incredibly wrong with you if you're getting angry over toys. So you need to reassess and reevaluate what you're doing. Speaking of jerk-offs, there is this security guard, the ultimate wiener, at the Palisades Mall Target. This guy mean mugs me every single time I walk out of that store for no good reason. Am I on the wanted list there? I don't get it. I say, bye, see you later, have a nice day. I don't get it. Every single time. I talked to one of my buddies about it too. It's so incredibly rude. He said it happens to him too, so I don't know. It's just weird. Stop being a wiener, guy. If you're hearing this, just stop being a wiener. I think that's it. I think today we're going to wrap this hunt up with Target in White Plains. It's on the way home. We're about to wrap up this coffee talk. Always fun. Hope you guys enjoy this segment. For those that like verbal communication and words and speaking, I think we're going to stop off at Target in White Plains. We're going to do that and then call this a hunt. So I will see you guys over in Target White Plains.
Alrighty, at least they have some wrestling figures, a bunch of basics. Orndorff, Series 8, another Prince Adam on sled. Very cool. There's like 2 more down there. No Black Series. Flip around. Oh, what's this? Han and Leia. That's cool. First time seeing that. It's got some weight to it too. This is awesome. That cycle, I'm taking that for sure. It's amazing. Wow, this is very cool, guys, in person. Holy crap. Iron Man. Oh, I don't know Transformers, but I'm pretty sure this Kingdom, this is a pretty big deal, isn't it? Megatron and Kingdom, that Netflix stuff. Wow, a lot of them. Thomas Wayne. I think that's it. If there's anything in NECA, you guys will see. Got some stuff here. Transformers, guys. Looks like there's plenty of stuff.
Alrighty folks, back home here in Boxville once again. Why don't we just jump right into it? We are going to start with a couple of mail calls. This first mail call is something I've been searching for what feels like forever. Since the line was released, which I think was probably March or so of last year, we found every single other figure in this line. I talk about it just about every single first segment of every single hunt video that I've made. Because we haven't been able to find them, but if you can't beat them, join them. We found them online. We found them on the Walmart app. The Who You Gonna Call card back. Stay Puft Marshmallow Man from the Kenner Classics Ghostbusters line. We have found, as you guys know, every single other figure in this Wave 1, except for this guy. So enough was enough. I'm sure you're sick of hearing me talk about it. And I can't find this. So, got lucky enough to find him on the Walmart app. I found him on the Walmart app months and months ago. I was like, screw it, I want to find him out, but couldn't. So, and didn't. I'm sure we'll probably see a ton of him now that I haven't and ordered it online. I mean, I'm starting to see things that look like they were either, backlogged in the stock room or just things that are getting distributed to my region now that I haven't seen when they were supposed to be slated for original release. So it wouldn't be surprising to see this suddenly pop up in Walmart's, but we got them. I'm happy I have them. And we are waiting now for Wave 2 from that line. The second mail call is the New York Comic Con 2020 exclusive Golden Axe Storm Collectibles Skeleton 2-pack. This is the red variant. Red skeleton variant. I forget which board. It's one of the later boards in Golden Axe where I think where you fight red skeletons as opposed to just the regular skeletons. One of my favorite games of all time. The countless hours I've spent playing this game. I have the arcade 1-up machine, which I can't wait to set up once we get rid of Boxville and actually get into the display room, which I'm hoping should be sooner than later. But we did get, we picked up these guys. They look great. I am not a completionist by any means, but this is one line where I will be buying absolutely every single figure in every wave. They look fantastic. All right, let's get into this haul. Speaking of things that we have had a very hard time finding in 2020 that we talk about all the time, very unexpectedly, I mean super unexpectedly, finding our Prince Adam on sled finally. We find this guy at Target, no less. This friggin' Target. First thing in 2021. Honestly, if I had to wait this long to find this guy, it might as well be when I'm least expecting it at a store I'm least expecting it to find it in. So we actually went. If you guys watched this video, we went to Target looking for turtles. We found Motu. So this is very cool. I've now found him in multiple Targets this past week, so it's just crazy how this stuff goes. But that was an awesome find. That's probably my favorite find of 2021 so far, just because of how unexpected it was to see that. Where I saw it, when I saw it, how I saw it, all of that. So next up, Turtles. The Wrath of Krang, shout out to my buddy Amit. Shout out to everybody that's reached out to me, more than one person that has reached out to me regarding this figure. so many of you guys. I appreciate every single one of you guys that have reached out to let me know, hey, I'm seeing this, hey, do you need this? I'm going to Target, I'm gonna check, let me know. It just, I really appreciate every single one of you guys. So thank you, everyone that's reached out to me in regards to this. We found them. And the one thing I will say, which is very interesting to me with this figure, take a look at him there. Got a lot of weight to him, which is nice. I like things that feel a little heavier and don't feel light and cheap. And this guy should feel heavy. If he didn't feel heavy, I would have been a little upset. But the paint applications on this particular figure were kind of all over the place and not necessarily up to the paint application standard that I hold NECA to for whatever reason. I don't know if it was just the size of the character or, you know, how dense he is in certain parts where the paint just kind of peeled off. But if you see in his arms by his joints, now I had the luxury of being able to pick out of, you know, from 13 cranks. And this was, in my opinion, by far and away the best one, paint application wise. And again, if you guys don't care about this stuff, then that's great, but I do, so. And for those that do, I'm just letting you know that, like, right in here, let me show you. Like on the inside of his elbows, of his arms, I noticed some pretty bad paint defects. And on just about every single one of them. But this guy was pretty good. So we took him, and everything else was fine. It was just for some reason that part of crank. But this is an awesome figure. I've been waiting so long to get this in this line, and now to finally have it, it's awesome. Arguably my most anticipated figure from this line. So very cool to have that. We also found ourselves, we had 11 to pick from, and again, the paint apps on these guys were kind of a little iffy too, but we picked a good one. Baxter and Splinter 2-pack, excellent. There's the back. And on that very same end cap, which was miles away from NECA and nowhere really close to the main toy aisle, we were like 5 or 6 aisles back from the main toy aisle in front of the Barbies and educational toy section. We found this small end cap with all these turtles on the bottom shelf and some of the archive collection. Thrawn looking incredible. Would still love to find Commander Cody from this line, and I think we're good. But this is the one that I really wanted. Very cool to find him. We found 2 of them. So that was excellent. We also found Mr. Thomas Wayne. He looks like he's starting to hit my area now, which was, you know, lagging behind other regions of the country. What else is new? Very cool. And last but not least, guys, this thing is awesome. The Dark Knight's Death Metal Bat Cycle looking phenomenal. I actually, oh man, I have the, I'm an idiot. I have like 5 copies of this Capullo cover that you see in the back. I have that comic, multiple copies of it. I got it when it was released. Love this story, love this cover, love this Bat Cycle. The details on this Bat Cycle, this is $24.99. You cannot beat this. Are amazing. Almost looks like it does look like a bat head, bat skull. And the detail on the skull and bones is fantastic. You know, if I had to nitpick anything, and Hasbro, can you take a look at this? You see the gear parts? It's a gunmetal gray. It's not just black, like full all black, like on the Punisher Deluxe Legends. Like, it's that simple. If I had to say anything, it would be nice to see some weathering maybe on those parts, but it's for $24.99. This is, and even not. I mean, this is $29.99. I would have gotten it. This is an excellent figure. It's got nice weight to it. Excellent vehicle, I should say. And the detail throughout on these skull and bones is awesome. I cannot wait to get a death metal Batman. Hopefully he comes with the Black Lantern ring, and he is going to sit proudly atop this guy. So the story behind this is you saw me pick it up, post it on Instagram, as I normally do, and then I got street dated. So I actually ran back to a different Target the very next day, and thankfully they had one in stock, and we picked them up. And that is it, folks. I hope you guys enjoyed this hunt. We are so close, so very close to 1,000 subscribers. We are less than 35, I think, away. So why don't we get to 1,000? Let's do this giveaway. Like, comment, subscribe, share. And let's get to 1,000. I will catch you guys on the next hunt. I hope everyone's doing well.